Welcome back to another video. I'm very thankful to have had 5 days straight here at Harrah's. This is actually the smallest room that I've ever stayed in at Harrah's. It was very tight quarters, but made it work. It's time now to go do some errands, go to the bank, and then hit up Suncoast. In one of my past videos, the one that actually went semi-viral and helped spur the growth of this channel, I had used my debit card to take out money I shouldn't have, and I lost it at Gold Coast. I then proceeded to cash advance from a credit card that same night in an effort to get it back, and I lost over $1,200. It was horrible. So I've been going on now, 3-4 months without using a debit card. I also lowered my cash advance limit on that particular credit card. Being without a debit card has actually been really nice. It's forced me to budget out my cash each week, and I'm now here at the bank. I'm going to take out a few $100s to get me through the weekend, including all gambling related expenses that I may incur, plus groceries. I've been shopping at Whole Foods thanks to you guys' recommendations here over the months, and I've been getting some healthier food in my body, or at least trying to. So right now I'm heading over to the Smith's grocery store to pick up some waters. Running low on my stash in my trunk. So I'm gonna get some waters, and then I'm gonna go ahead and collect my mail. I know a lot of you have been inquiring how I receive mail when I don't live in a home. And it's very simple. I have a good friend out here who's kind enough to let me use his home as my permanent mailing address. So every week I stop by, I collect the mail, make sure the unit looks good for him, because sometimes he's not there when I'm there. And it's been a good system that's been working here the past, I don't know, 7-8 months since I transitioned to becoming a Nevada resident. And yeah, that's how I get my mail. The Caesars 5X tier credit multiplier event ended. I earned a total of 388 base tier credits, which after the multiplier will translate to an additional this much, I can't do math in my head right now, this much additional tier credits to be posted to my account within 14 days. That puts me at a decent spot to be able to achieve diamond, hopefully by the next multiplier event. So the goal is diamond. I'm gonna be there sooner than I think. I just hope it doesn't cost me as much as this gambling has cost me so far this month. I'm down over $700 right now. And it hasn't even been, 6-7 days into February already. So a little disappointed about that, but this is my life, guys. My friend keeps a stash of these little mini Reese's Oreo peanut butter cups. Can't help but have 1 or 2, sometimes 3, each time I collect mail. Normally, I get a lot of casino offers, my flyers from Laughlin, etc., but nothing this week. I usually chill here for a good 20 minutes or so, just take a breath in between properties and doing errands. So we're gonna hit up Suncoast next. I'll get checked in, get settled in, and I'll probably do some gambling tonight. But first, that hits the spot. And if my friend's watching, I'll buy you another bag. Right now I am walking adjacent to the golf course next to Suncoast. I believe it's called the Arroyo Golf Course. This is a golf course that I would love to check out one of these days. I don't play a lot of golf, maybe a couple rounds a year, but I do enjoy getting out, hitting a ball, whacking a ball. I do enjoy the peace that golf provides. My plan was to capture some nighttime footage
around the Suncoast area, but I ended up closing down the craps table at 2:30 in the morning. It's one of the rare times that I've actually stayed to the end. Smaller loss though, $275. And that puts my monthly loss right now for gambling just over $1,000 now. So it's not the greatest. We're not even halfway through February. So I may have to taper my gambling here, especially coming up at Caesars. So I'm going to try to save the majority of my craps play for Boyd, because first of all, I enjoy playing at Boyd properties, especially the Suncoast. They have a good table, they have a good crew, and I'd prefer to lose my money at a Boyd property playing craps than a Caesars property. And it's been a minute since I've actually done like a real hike up a mountain, just with my health issues and everything. I've only just been walking on flat ground. I want to thank you guys for 20K subscribes. My goal by 25K is to actually get back into the Red Rock Conservation Area and do a hike up a mountain. Yes, I know it's not a 14er, or anything significant like that, but it'll be significant for me because even as you can tell right now, walking on flat ground, I'm out of breath, which means I'm out of shape. And I don't want to live like this anymore. Need to make some changes. So that's going to be my goal at 25K. So thank you guys again for your support. Definitely more content to come. And I couldn't be happier, just to kind of change gears a little bit. And I'm sure a lot of people have experienced this, but before I picked up the camera, starting this YouTube channel, I was pretty depressed. I thought to myself, what's an early 40s guy doing living in casinos? At the time, I thought it was only going to be temporary, because after that experience with my apartment and my neighbor and my car burning down, I just wanted a reprieve from neighbors. But that temporary period has now turned into 21 months of doing this. It's definitely become very taxing. You'll hear me say that all the time. I do not condone this lifestyle on anybody. Living out of a small suitcase, a backpack, and a small satchel for 21 months is definitely not a choice that some would take. Just my life sucked before I picked up the camera and started this channel. And now I'm going through the same day-to-day motions as I was, when I started back in June 2024. But I'm so much happier. And I'm so blessed to be sharing this journey with you guys. The ups, the downs, the losses, hopefully some wins here at some point. But I'm overall a much happier person. I just really regret letting my health get away from me, because it's like just when life is starting to get interesting for me. Excuse me. Sorry guys, got a little emotional there. But what I was saying was that just when life got interesting, my health has been going down. Oh God. I just hope that it's not too late for me. Anyways, God damn. Man, I haven't cried in a while. I never cried on camera. So, thank you guys for being there in that moment. All right. Casino Nomad's back. I'm with you guys here, but yeah, health is wealth, guys. take care of your health. I know this is a gambling channel, living in casinos and stuff, but I'm going to really push myself to get my health in order without medications. And I hope it can help inspire you guys as well if you're going through something similar. Oh boy. Anyways, I've come to the midpoint of my walk. Getting a little bit tired. I'm gonna head back to Suncoast. Just thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the 20K. I've got a big goal coming up here. About 25K, I wanna hike up a mountain here. And I've got to take steps to do that. I've stated my goal and this is what's gonna happen. So this is the Casino Nomad signing off. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.